Greetings, guys. So lately, I have been getting a lot of messages to encourage people to keep clearing. Clear, clear, clear. What does that mean? How do we do that? We talk a lot about shadow work. What does that mean? How do we do that? So lately, it's been coming up to go ahead and teach that piece. How do we do those things? Now, for those of you that were on the live yesterday, we talked quite a bit about something called daily reflection. Now, some people might place that under the category of meditation. Some people might place that under the category of shadow work. Either way, this is what I do. So I wait till it's quiet. I sit back. I take a few breaths. I am setting the intention of looking through my day that I've just experienced to locate something that might bring about a feeling that I just, in the moment, didn't even realize I was having. But now that I'm having this daily reflection, I'm able to really sit with it and break my day down and say, is there something in the morning that took place? No, I'm feeling it. No, everything feels good. In the afternoon, did something take place? And when you energetically feel it in your body, you're like, okay, something in this afternoon chunk of the day really speaks to me right now. So you can go in and you can have walk through your day in that afternoon chunk and say, was it when I was at the grocery store? Okay, feeling it out. You're like, yes, there was something about being at the grocery store today. I didn't notice anything, so it kind of stands out here for me. And you're like, you play it out. You play walking into the grocery store. You play, picking your car. You go through the aisles. You visually look through intentionally to see what energetically sort of stands out. What is being shown to you. If you can't see it, you'll feel it. And then you get to the cash register and you realize, oh, it's right there. Somebody said something, or somebody looked at you, or somebody walked past you. But once you replay your day, you will find that there is a little piece of a clue that energetically stands out for you. Now you're like, Natalie, seriously, why? Why are you doing this? Why do I do this every day? What does this have to do with meditation? What does this have to do with shadow work? And I really just want to know, who was I in my past life? Or I really just want to know, what role did I have in Egypt? Like, Natalie, can't you just tell me? Was I an Egyptian goddess or no? So now if you watched my live, you'll also know that it's super important for you to find these things, for me to empower you. That as a leader in this community, I want to be sure that you have the skills. I don't want you to be in a place where you're running from person to person asking questions about your history, questions about your incarnations, questions about you. You are in control of you. So the best thing that we can do as leaders is help you connect to these experiences that you've had. And we find these experiences by going through and doing a daily review of what took place. So when we connect to that cashier section and we look for what was the feeling, what took place, you might need to pull up a feeling chart, go through all the feelings and be like, shame, that was the one that stands out for me. It like spikes something in my body and I don't know what it is. Shame. When you hit that feeling, you can say, shame in the grocery store today was not the first time I experienced it. Where did that feeling originate from? When was the first time that feeling occurred? Was it in this lifetime? You will always clear from this lifetime first. Okay? So if you've been doing your daily reviews for a while, you will start getting clearing coming through from a different life, from one of your past incarnations. So then you can sit with that. Okay, show me shame that I experienced and the first time that took place. You will travel into a different life and you will start realizing, oh, wait a second, why am I seeing rivers and grass and other things? Like, what is this? That is a different life. That's where you first felt shame. These experiences that we have in this lifetime are experiences that are coming up to the surface, and repetitive patterns that keep coming up to the surface are those patterns that have happened and they originated in another lifetime, and they're clues for us. They're remembrance clues. Without doing a daily reflection, how do you remember where or what happened to you in the past. So go through, do your daily reflections, do your shadow works or meditations or whatever you want to coin this under, and find the pieces to clear. You will know that you have something to clear because you will experience a body pain, perhaps. You might have a stomach ache, a neck ache, an arm ache. These unexplained pains are clues that your daily review needs to continue to keep happening so you can find these feelings, the feelings from this life, the feelings from past lives, and then you'll start clearing collective and planetary lives. So let me know if this is hitting home for people. Continue to keep clearing and clearing and clearing every day. This is something that I do. This isn't something where I sat and meditated or set the intention and said, hey guides, I want to know who I was in Egypt because it might bring about my gifts and activate them more. No, I sat and I did a day-to-day review until I found, oh, I have a fear of speaking. Wait, why do I have this fear of speaking? Oh, feels like I wasn't believed. Okay, where and when did that happen? Where and when was I not believed? Because in this lifetime, I've cleared it and it looks fine. Where did that happen? Oh, in Egypt, I was this person and that person, and this was my role, and this is how that went down, and this is why I have that fear. Cleared. Done. So go ahead, see how that works for you. See if you can do some of those daily reviews and see what kind of stuff starts to happen for you. Anyways, guys, I hope that is helpful. Be sure to share this with a friend and let me know how those day-to-day reviews go. Take care.